Welcome back to Technically Speaking, the show for the technically challenged. We were talking all about Skype, which is a wonderful way that you can make video phone calls, be able to actually see the person you're talking to, and be able to do this all over the world. Skype is a free service as long as you are calling someone who has a Skype account. So if you, from my computer, if I'm calling my brother in Costa Rica and he has a Skype account, it's free. Now, if you've ever called somebody outside of the country, you know what that costs. And it's really not cheap. So this Skype situation really can save a lot of money. But besides it making phone calls, and it can, regular voice phone calls that we don't see anybody, you also have the option of being able to click on one little button and you can see the person that you're talking to. Now, if you have family that lives overseas and you haven't seen them in a long time, this is a fabulous thing. Watching the kids grow up, seeing a new trophy that someone just got, or a new baby. Many times in the delivery room, people now have Skype so that they can see that new baby right at the first moment. Skype is also used a lot in business, where people used to fly all over the country for a meeting, which would cost a fortune. Now people can meet right here on the computer screen. And not just one-on-one, you can actually have a group meeting with 6 or 8 people, all on the same screen, all talking to each other and exchanging ideas. Thinking about what that saves in airfare, hotels, food, they could just sit at their own desk. Of course, I'm sure a lot of business people don't want me to say that because they liked those trips and the airfare and the food because, well, they weren't paying for it anyway. So we spoke a little bit about how to get Skype. And if you're going on your computer, it's as simple as going to skype.com and downloading the program. If you're working from a cell phone or a tablet or an iPad, you would simply go to the App Store. There's a little App Store right there on your screen, and you would click on it and find Skype. Remember, it's spelled S-K-Y-P-E, and as I mentioned, it's completely free. So here on my computer, I've already downloaded Skype, and I've opened it up. This is my account that we're looking at here. So I'm just going to give you a little tour around as to what you're going to be seeing. First of all, they're showing all the recent things that I've done, people I've called. They're showing my favorites. I should add some favorites. I should add my son to my favorites.
I would like to think that I'm one of your favorites.
There we go. I'm going to add you to my favorites. There we go. Add to favorites. Now when we go back to that screen, look, I have one favorite.
Yes.
You look a little gray in that picture. Well, maybe the picture will come later. It's a little slow. And then people. Under people, these are all of the people that I have already gotten a Skype account with. For myself, these are people who are all over the world because many times I'll converse with clients. I have one client who's in the Philippines. We speak on Skype because, well, I don't want to see that phone bill if we didn't. If you want to add someone, you would simply click over here where it has a little picture of a person and a plus sign. And once you clicked there, you would put in the name of the person that you would like to connect with, either their actual name or their email address. Now, be aware that Skype is international. So if I put in the name of someone, even if I put in your name, I was amazed how many J.K. Larkins this entire world has.
Really?
I know, you think you're unique. You're really not. Look at all of these. Well, there's this one, there's that one. Then they're starting to show me these other Larkin people. They got all the way up to the A's. And I'm sure that this page would go on for days. Are you both of those people, or is there another J.K. Larkin?
I think that I am the top one of those.
The top one is you. I don't know who that other one is.
Probably some Irish person.
Okay, or it's you know, someone parading around pretending to be you. So I would simply click over here if I realized that that was him, and it would send a friend request right over. So that's one way of, oh, I have to, J.K. Larkin has not accepted your request yet.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Mommy.
I'm going to resend it. Let's just hope you get it this time. So here's all the people. You'll notice it says that 5 of them are available 6 of them are available right now, because now you're available. So if I wanted to speak to this person, they're available. Here's one that's available. This one's available. That means they're sitting in front of their computers right now, just waiting for a Skype phone call.
Oh, that's nice of them.
That is very nice of them. I want to point out one more thing before we start making Skype phone calls. over here, now it's registering me as available. Now, fortunately, I don't have a lot of friends.
Oh.
So they're not all calling me. But if you remember in the last segment, because your Skype account was open and all of your friends started calling you because
I'm a friendly person.
I guess they saw you were available. I just want to point out that I could be available or I could be invisible. So if I wanted to kind of work on this episode without other people bothering me the way your friends were all clicking on, you could also be invisible. Don't do it now because I want to be able. I want to call you myself. Okay, but you do have that option. So if you leave it on and you don't want people video calling you all day long, you could do that. But first I'm going to go to the people, and in order to make a phone call, it's very simple. Here you are. I just click on the person I want. I have a choice. If you look down here, I can make a video phone call, a regular phone call. You can see the little picture of a phone that's talking with no video. A video call is so we can see each other, much more fun. And then there's this plus sign. I could send you a file. I could send you a video message, like I could sing a song, and when you come back to your computer, it'll be there. But I think I'll just be traditional. I'm going to send you a video phone call.
Very traditional.
Please answer the phone.
Let's see. I'm not sure if I should answer.
I think you should answer.
Oh, why not? There we go.
All right. Okay, so here's what it looks like. This is what I'm seeing on my screen. He's big. Hi.
Hi.
I'm small. I'm kind of glad they put a little picture of me in the corner, so even while I'm talking to you, I can kind of see, wow, that hair needs to be kind of brushed back or something like that. Yeah, I see you over there. You're looking all so suave.
Ooh, thank you.
Now, here's that little bar again. We're on a video call. If I got tired of seeing you, I could... I won't do that. Here is the red hang-up sign. Okay.
Don't hang up on me, Mom.
I won't hang up on you. And here's our little plus sign. I could send you an instant message, and let me show you how to do that. I'm not convinced I know the reason for why I'd want to do this, but while you and I are talking, I can send you a message. There we go. I just wrote, I can send you a message. And are you going to send me a message back?
And I can write back to you.
Okay. Okay, now you have to explain something to me.
Yeah?
I already see you on the screen. I'm talking to you. Why on earth would I type to you also?
Well, you know, let's say I was doing a homework assignment.
Oh yeah, those homework
at
assignments.
2 in the morning, and my dad walked in on the room while I was watching or playing on Skype. Then I could, you know, turn my friend's mic off and I could message them instead of having my dad get mad at me for being on Skype at 2 in the morning.
So the only reason you'd ever use this messaging feature is at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Well, there's that, or you could send a file to your friend, like a YouTube video that you might want them to see, or a Facebook message, or a homework assignment.
We're big on that homework assignment thing. I guess maybe I'm old-fashioned. I think you're on the screen, I'm on the screen, we're having a conversation. Why on earth do I also have to type to you?
I can understand.
But I guess if you said to me, hey, do you know so-and-so's phone number, and you didn't have a pen, I could type it. I don't know. I can't think of a reason in the world, except for demonstrating for our viewers, why I'd ever use this little box here.
That's okay.
But you've actually used it?
I use that box a lot.
Do you really?
I do.
I guess I better walk into your room at 2 o'clock in the morning a little more often.
Oh, no, Mommy.
And see what's going on in the little box. Okay, so here we are, the hang up option. I'm not hanging up. The video call, which we're already on a video call. The audio call, if I get tired of seeing you, but you know, you're cute. And under this plus sign, we talked about the instant message, a dial pad that looks like a telephone if I want to call somebody. But I also have, no, I'm not going to dial pad. Here we have add participants. Now, we were talking a little bit about a group chat.
Yeah.
So I have you and me. How many people can we add?
We can have as many people as we want in a Skype call.
As many as we want?
In the free version, the maximum is 12, but if you have the full version, it is as many as you want.
Oh, so there's like a paid version.
There is a paid version.
Well, I can't imagine wanting to talk to more than 12 people.
I can't imagine either. I've never
Ever.
had more than 4.
Well, I'm going to add a participant because, you know, there's you, there's me. Let's have a little fun here. So let's see. Here's my list of friends. Oh, I know who I'm going to add. While I'm adding people who are in the room, I'm going to add Veronica's right there on camera. I've never made a phone call right across the studio before. She better answer.
What are you going to do if she doesn't?
I'm going to walk over there and pick up her phone and say, answer, would you? I'm right here. Let's hope.
Ooh, you ended our call.
I ended it.
Yeah.
I thought I added her.
Don't worry, I'll re-add our call.
Okay. Is she answering? Are you answering over there? Are you? Ah!
There you
Hello.
go.
Thank you for answering your phone call. I was beginning to think I was going to come over and pick up the phone myself. Okay. So there's Veronica. And where
Well,
add
click on add
participants.
participants, and then click on Kira and Larkin.
I'm going to click on you. Add. All right, so it's me and Veronica. JK, you don't want to be in this call.
I guess not. I'm sorry.
I just keep trying to add you, and you just keep saying no. You need to join us. Can you join us?
I can't join the call unless I'm invited.
Well, I am trying to invite you.
Here, I have an idea. There
Okay.
we go.
I got you. I
You
got
found me.
you. Are you answering?
I am answering.
Okay.
Here we go. You found me.
I found you again.
You found me.
I'm so glad. I have you, and I have Veronica. Hi! How are you? Oh, I see what I did by
You
accident.
put me on hold.
I put you on hold. I'm sorry.
There we go.
You see, I'm still learning all this thing.